Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Kid Icarus Uprising. In the last episode we're way over here, Chapter 19, the Lightning Chariot. In this episode we're doing Chapter 20, Palutena's Temple. Before we start this chapter, first off I'll show my gear. You're going to want a weapon that you are good with in ground battles, because your air battle is not going to be using a weapon because we have the Lightning Chariot. And for this reason I have a Viper Blade with 6 stars in ranged. Now the Viper Blade actually has a permanent modifier of poison, so you don't really have to use any extra effects. And there's nothing too special about it, like little, what do you call those? I guess I'll just say it like additions. I don't have anything too special, but I mean it has 6 stars in range, so it's going to be pretty strong. For the powers, we have health recovery, effect recovery, super armor, meteor shower, explosive flame, and mega laser. A lot of offense here because we're going to be dealing with a lot of strong enemies. Why are we going to be dealing with strong enemies? Well, because there's 2 intensity gates in this level, and one's at 8.0. So this is going to be a little bit of a challenge, but you know what? We can do it.
We'll reach a warp tunnel in about 1 minute. No! My skin feels like it's gonna peel right off. What was that? You want to go faster? You are the arrow of light that pierces the heart of darkness. This chariot's a real beast. These speeds don't even touch it. Wish I could say the same for you, Kit. You're such a fragile little thing. But even a pebble becomes a bullet if it moves fast enough. Extra careful not to get your butt ripped off in the process.
Don't you worry. I'll show you how it's done.
You sound awfully confident all of a sudden.
How hard can it be?
I guess you'll find out soon enough.
So, in this mission, you don't want to use the stylus because it's not actually used for anything. You just move and shoot. And, this might be a retake because I'm dying. But, in the off chance you're hearing this, that means I made it to the end, which hopefully we can make. So, basically, this is probably the hardest part of the entire mission. Ooh, that's hard. Also, they're going to be talking about some important stuff here.
Weird time to ask, but I have a question.
What is it?
Back in the Chariot Master's Tower, Hades said I was the cause of all this chaos.
You were. You and Palutena.
What does that mean?
Remember the lunar sanctum you destroyed 3 years ago?
Oh, Arlong's moon fortress?
Dummy, that place was a prison! And you freed the prisoner, the Chaos King. You do know about the Chaos King, don't you? It's the most... Oh, you're almost at Palutena's temple.
Wait, what?
Brace for impact! Ha-ha! Success! You still alive there, Pit?
And kicking. Now to save Lady Palutena! Ugh.
I'll hold on to the lightning chariot for you.
Where'd you come from?
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not here to help. Stopping Palutena's your job.
That's fine. I don't need your help anyway.
Hello again, Pit.
Lady Palutena!
Now how did you make it through that barrier? It seems you're not the helpless, sniveling little thing you were before.
You have to stop attacking the humans.
No, Pit. Don't you see? This is my atonement for my greatest sin. I let the people grow arrogant and betray the heavenly order.
Oh, jeez. You're just figuring that out now?
You're not yourself. The Lady Palutena I know would never say something like that.
Please. Angels cannot really know God.
I followed your orders because I trusted you. I can't even count all the times I risked my life for you.
What a sap.
I trusted you because I knew you were on the side of justice and light. Something's blocking that light now. This isn't the real you.
Someone cue the strings.
Hey, would you mind holding the commentary for just 2 seconds for me?
Why, yes. Yes, I would. These are goddess
you here, Pit. Watch your tone.
Cut out, Phosphora! The goddess of light has turned dark. Sky World is destroyed. Everything is wrong, and it's up to me to make things right!
Oh, Pit. You never change, do you? You're just as naive as ever.
I'm not naive.
Don't get me wrong. I appreciate how easy that's made things for me. But you have to understand, the past is gone.
Fine. If that's the way you really feel, I guess I have no choice. As the captain of your guard, it's my duty to save you from what you've become. And if saving you means defeating you, then I'll do what I have to do. So, Veridi, tell me about this chaos king you mentioned earlier.
Oh right, I almost forgot. Little is known about the Chaos Kin except for this. It takes its victims back to its nest, the Chaos Vortex, and consumes their souls.
Well, that's disturbing.
It melts them down and then slowly chews away at them. Even more frightening is the Chaos Kin's ability to control the soul's owner.
Does that mean that Lady Palutena's under the Chaos Kin's control right now?
It's very likely. And as for who turned you into a ring, who would be capable of such a thing, you yourself admitted that Palutena's put you in some very dangerous situations.
She must have been acting under the Chaos Kin's control, but there's no time to think about that. I have to save Lady Palutena before the Chaos Kin consumes her soul.
You think it starts from her head or her feet? It bites tiny nibbles.
Wow, Veridi. Just wow.
Alright, so with all of that exposition covered, wow, this is a dangerous level. Luckily, I'm just getting enough food to get back to full HP. So, one thing I do want to mention about the Viper Blade that I didn't mention earlier, its shots get much weaker as they go on. From like full distance, you'll probably do about 30 damage with the charge shot, but real close up, you'll do like 50 or so. So that's a pretty big difference there for a blade. And I believe it actually has one of the longest ranges as well. Also, we're about to go into a... Oh, we could have just let these guys fight it out, but you know what? Whatever works. Food. So I think we want to... oh, wow! Did not see you there. Anyone else? We're good. Yeah, she's saying to, like, not get lost, basically. I'm going to go over here first, because I think this will be the easiest place to do.
Thanks for clearing the way for me, pretty fast.
Hades!
Oh, great! It's Mr. Personality.
I just want to get this out there. The Chaos Kin doesn't work for me. It seems it built up quite the grudge being locked away in the lunar sanctum.
So when I defeated Arlon, it got loose.
If only I'd been there at the time. Or Arlon should have explained the situation. But you know how reserved he is. Well, that's all in the past. Arlon posed a threat to you, so I can't blame you for defeating him.
But I can, because the Chaos Kin didn't just get loose on its own. You set it free. That overgrown louse is quite a handful, even for me.
I don't understand why anyone would create such a hideous monster.
And who made you the final arbiter on which creatures live and which ones die? The Chaos Kin might not be as soft and cuddly as you, Kitty Rat, but you can't just wipe out every living thing that doesn't suit your liking.
Technically you can. Especially if you're in battle.
Can't argue with that.
Just so we're clear, I'm defeating the Chaos Kin to save Lady Palutena, not because it's really ugly.
Okay, now that we're done with all the talking, I need to figure out where to go. Okay, so I feel like the enemies here aren't acting like they usually do, because normally the scuttler that was actually right here would normally walk through this wall and show you that you could walk through it, but it didn't this time. Anyway, we have the something Virgo? No, not Virgo. Capricorn. We have the Capricorn Club here. That, I mean, it was in Skyworld, yet we didn't have it before. Okay. But we need to figure out how to get to the second intensity gate, because there was that earlier intensity gate at 6.0. Is this where I was before? Yeah. Also, there's a lot of those enemies that steal your items. That first one got away. I don't know how. But, again, it wasn't acting like it usually does either. Anyway, the way we actually need to go to find the key to this door is down here. And this is really dangerous, actually. Hold on. Let's get Meteor Shower out. We actually have this over here. Okay, that took him out. That's not all we're dealing with down here. There's the key. Take you out from a distance. Alright, so now we need to find the exit, and we need to find the intensity gate that's actually down here. There's a button. Kind of scared what it's going to reveal. Okay, so this is actually There's the intensity gate. Geez, there's a lot of these guys around here. Remember, this is a blade, so even though it didn't have that many stars in melee, it still does quite a bit of damage. And behind here, we just have one chest. So now we can just die if we ever feel like it, because we already got it. Now, where's the exit? I feel a little lost. Yeah, you'll want to get familiar with this area, because you might fall down here again as well. So it's a little dangerous. None of that. Okay, here we go. Now I can get back up and use this key. Also, jump pad. Where does this lead? Oh, a hot spring. Oh, wow, this is a good thing I found this, you know. It's pretty small, so I'm not sure if it's going to heal us for all of our HP. Nope, it got it all. Okay, sweet. Oh, I see. So if you tried to go that way, then you would have fallen. Alright, well, we have the key. Let's go ahead and put it in. Don't fall in that hole. Use the key. So far, this chapter is going very well. I wasn't sure how well this weapon would actually do, but it's proving very useful. Use your powers in this room, because trust me, the boss isn't going to be that hard. These enemies, however, they can be a problem. Here we have a dodge token. That'll help us immensely in this room. And I believe we have... No, that's it. Okay. I remember that being a lot harder than it actually was. We didn't even take a hit. Then again, I did use 2 of my powers. Alright, and out into the light we go.
It's a long way down.
Yes, falling would certainly throw a wrench into the plan.
So would getting tossed around by the side winds ahead. My, pretty pat. Palutena must hate you even more than I do.
This isn't her doing.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What is this? Everyone pick on Pit Day? I don't want to hear anything you have to say, you fake. And I'm not going to let a little wind stop me.
Alright, took out the Tempura Wizard. It's been a while since we've seen that. We also have a lot of wind out here, so we're going to have to brace ourselves. Do I have lightweight? No. Alright, brace yourself, don't get blown off. The wind's actually not as strong as it is in other areas, so don't worry about that. This area, I believe we get an exo tank. Or so I thought. Oh, there it is.
It's not a trike, it's an exo tank.
You really have to learn how to tune him out.
I tried. He's just so annoying.
Anyway, just drive that exit tank right through enemies.
Alright, so I know there is actually a challenge for destroying enough enemies by charging into them with the exo tank. I'm not sure if that means using the charge ability or just simply running into them. I'm going to try just running into them and see if that works. I believe it's 15 enemies you need to destroy. And you get another exo tank coming up here, but I don't think many other enemies appear after that point. So I'm not sure if I want to switch or not.
Cut straight through the area up ahead. Whatever you do, don't slow down. Just go for it.
Just go for it. There's another exo tank, but we're going to skip it. No, there's not even a single enemy here.
Excellent might be over.
Oh, well, there was. But I mean, they're long gone now. I don't think I actually got that achievement. I also have an itch on my nose. That's why I sound a little nasally. This area is hard. Ugh, get prepared. Use some good powers.
I suggest you quit while you're ahead, Pit. Things are about to get hectic.
So what? I can take it.
Alright, so we have some strong arms. There is going to be a Juggernaut that appears, so get ready to take it down as well. Here he is. Go ahead and use my laser on it. Take it down as soon as possible. We also have the Juggernaut. Use my explosion. That didn't at all go where I wanted it to. Wow! Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh, it got me. Jeez, I took my entire life bar in damage in a few seconds there. Yeah, like I was saying, that part of the level can be pretty tough. And the sad thing is, there's nothing after that that's hard at all. Of course, we have this other exo tank here that we needed just in case we lost there. So that's helpful. Oh, wow.
Excellent might be overstated.
More like excellent. Kill me.
Quit while you're ahead, Pit. Things are about to
Alright, so let's do it this time. Use this X-Bomb, take out all the enemies here. Deal with this Juggernaut as soon as possible, because I feel like that's what ended up killing me. That does a lot of damage. Okay. Here, okay, took out the exo tank. Now the strong arm shouldn't be too strong on its own. despite its name. Oh my god! How did that not put me into crisis mode? Die? Jeez. And I'm in crisis mode. And there's more strong arms. Nope. Get away from me. I'm not dying again. No, sir. At least he's poisoned. Okay, we're out of crisis mode. Is that it?
All right. Finally time to save Palutena.
Save Palutena? Don't you mean crush Palutena?
Go home, ladies. Just go home.
Wow. We have another treasure chest over here with a random effect. Hopefully I didn't lose any of my loot. I didn't check on the game over screen if I lost my loot whenever I died. But here we go. We have a drink of the gods, thank God. Literally. And into the boss fight where Palutena is.
So, you're here to fight me, Pit?
No. No! I'm here to save you!
The Chaos King is close by. I can feel it. You have to locate and destroy it. However, be sure not to hurt Palutena.
But I thought the Chaos King was like camping out in her brain or something.
Look carefully. Above her.
No, you don't need to look up there.
Nice!
Yeah, that's it. Which part of don't hurt Palutena did you not understand? Seriously, focus on finding and attacking the Chaos King.
That's low, you coward!
Calm down. Wait for your chance. Now's your chance. Attack!
Oh, I guess I can talk now. So, as you can notice, you don't want to attack Palutena or else it's an instant game over. Just aim for Chaoskin and we took him out.
Believe it! I did it!
Easy enough. Dang, that's a much higher score than I was expecting.
Pit.
Are you alright? I didn't mean to hurt you.
Pit! Behind you! It's heading into the Chaos Vortex!
Faridi, you have to help me fly right now!
Of course! Now what?
Out of the way, coming through! Me too?
Don't worry, I got this.
What the? There's no time to talk about it. We have to go help Palutena now!
He's absolutely right. But first, let's get you back. You've been through a lot, and you probably want to save your game.
Even one of the most serious moments in the entire game, they couldn't help but break the fourth wall. Anyway, with that, we get all of our items. Arlon Orbiters with 5 stars in range and plus 5 health and plus 3 defense that has a -2 dash charge shot, but still, that is incredibly bulky and strong too. Capricorn Club, nothing special about this. It does have a high burning modifier. Angel Bow, -3 health, that's kind of poopy. And we got random effect, okay. So, find the Capricorn Zodiac Chamber and take its treasure. Easy enough. And I believe that was the Golden Laurel? Yes, okay, we did get everything. So, these next 2 chapters, just so you know, are 2 of my favorite chapters. Chapter 22 being my absolute favorite. So, in the next time, actually, what time are we at right now? About 20 minutes? Just real quick. Okay, we have some idle tosses. Laser staff, that's new. I think I'm actually at like and a doze, nice. I think that was like 130 or so. I want to check my idle progress because I do have to get all of them. 125, okay, I thought it was 130. Because it's like weird seeing we only have a few chapters to go in the game. We're almost done. But I'm only like 1/4 of the way through, or not, a little more than 1/4 of the way through of the idols. That's going to take a bit of time. And also there's a challenge for doing 100 together matches. 10 enemies with the Aether Ring. There's a lot of these that I still need to unlock. Play free-for-all 20 times? I didn't know that was one. Play nearby mode and together. Okay, I didn't know that one was either. Okay, those two are easy to get. Defeat the Chaos Kin with the Angel Bow. Looks like I'm going to have to go back through with the Angel Bow. And high score, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that until the last chapter, because that's a very high scoring chapter. But with that, I think I'll end it off there. Join us next time when we do Chapter 21, The Chaos Vortex. See you all then, and goodbye.